As you get prepared for this meditation, I want to encourage you to prepare your space and your place. Preparing your space means just checking in with yourself to see if now is the time that you can open to meditation, that you can open to just finding a moment to relax, to slow down. Preparing your place means, are you in the right place to participate with yourself and for yourself? Are you in a place where you can open to the benefits of meditation, whatever that may mean for you? Are you in a place to receive here? As you check in with yourself, orienting to place and space, I want to invite you to call back all of your parts that's willing to return home. Those parts of you that may be in the future thinking about what needs to be done, thinking about what's coming up, from big things to small things. All of those parts of yourself that's floating around in the future, just inviting them back to you in this moment. For those that may have parts of you floating around in the past, thinking about what wasn't done, what should or shouldn't have happened, thinking about disappointments or regrets, even thinking about positive memories and times. Just take a moment to invite those parts into this present moment. Invite those parts back home, knowing that you got all the time that you need to return to the past and the future if necessary. As you gather all the parts of yourself willing to come back into you right now, as you gather your power, I encourage you to get comfortable. You may find that you'd rather sit up in a comfortable chair with your feet flat on the floor. You may find that you prefer to lie down in a position that allows your body to just fully relax. Get into whatever position feels comfortable for you. As you get into that position, again, call any parts home that's scattered around in the past and in the future. And as you call those parts home, as you get comfortable, you may find that your breathing begins to slow, taking an intentional inhale in through your nose, on purpose, and an intentional exhale out through the mouth. Again, just noticing and taking the intentional inhale in through your nose, hold, intentional exhale out through the mouth. As you inhale, noticing what that feels like in your body. And as you exhale, noticing what that releases from your body. When you're ready, you'll find that your breathing returns to normal, that deep rhythmic breathing that requires no direction, requires no effort, just breathing. You may feel called to take another intentional inhale and another intentional exhale, noticing that each time you inhale and exhale, your forehead relaxes more. You notice your jaw releasing and loosening, your shoulders relaxing and dropping, breathing intentionally when you feel called to, and returning to your regular rhythm when your body is ready for it. As you breathe, with each inhale and exhale, deepening, relaxing, you may find your eyes closed if they haven't already, and that your eyelids relax even more. Jaw relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Maybe you start to notice what you smell. Still breathing. The beautiful thing about our sense of smell is our ability to experience something that smells utterly delicious. Maybe you smell something that's scented like a perfume or cologne, an incense or a flower. As you breathe, maybe you just smell your laundry detergent. Intentional inhale, intentional exhale, just noticing what you smell, allowing yourself to fully take in the experience of smell. Depending on the time of day, depending on where you are, maybe you smell breakfast or dinner, some recent meal. Maybe you smell the trash that needs to be emptied, the pet that's roaming around. Maybe you're smelling the candle that you lit, just breathing and noticing, not attaching any meaning, not attaching any tasks or responsibilities, just noticing the marvels of being able to smell. right here, right now. Notice your breathing gets even deeper with those intentional inhales and those intentional exhales. Maybe you start to notice what you hear far away, faint, just noticing, appreciating your ability to hear and to take in sounds that are supportive, that are present. Maybe you hear the rustling of your clothes, breathing deeply. Maybe you hear the sound of my voice, the hum of a computer, traffic outside of your home. Perhaps you hear the air conditioning unit. Better still, maybe you hear the quiet, breathing deeply, noticing, allowing it to flow, and recognizing how quiet has its own sound. Just noticing what you hear. Maybe you notice that as you hear, you're able to notice without latching on, without holding on, without grabbing. Just noticing what you hear and being open to what's present, not attaching to any story or any feeling around what you hear, releasing the need to control, avoid, get rid of, just noticing what you hear. Breathing deeply and marveling in our ability to hear. Taking a slow inhale in through the nose, slow exhale through the mouth, allowing breath in through the nose, allowing breath out through the mouth. Just returning to your regular rhythm of breathing when you're ready. Noticing how it deepens and slows even further. As you breathe, notice what you can see. Eyes still closed, eyelids still relaxed. Maybe with this sight, you notice what you see outside of what's in your face. Just breathing and noticing eyes still closed and relaxed, breathing still deep. What do you see? Perhaps you see a person, your own reflection, a past self, a future self. As you breathe, notice if you see words. Maybe you see numbers or colors. Maybe you see dreams. Maybe even things that you can't quite explain, but you see it. Breathing deeply as you marvel about your ability to see, your ability to see in concrete and abstract, knowing that our sight without eyes can be huge and impactful and powerful, knowing that you see plenty even with your eyes closed. Intentional inhale, intentional exhale, taking as many breaths as you need. As you return to your normal breathing, as the air continues to support this work in your body, within your body, maybe you notice your sense of taste. Taking an intentional inhale and exhale, you notice your ability to taste. Perhaps you taste something that you've just eaten, something you've just drank. Maybe you taste the inside of your own mouth, of your own essence. As you breathe, you may find yourself licking your lips, noticing the taste of your own skin, just breathing and noticing, really marveling in our ability to taste. In this moment, being present, noticing, giving yourself full permission to take it in. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale and exhale, allowing your belly to expand and contract. Maybe you find your hands shifting, one on your lower belly and the other over your heart, as you continue to breathe slowly, deeply, feeling your body relax. Just breathing and noticing. One hand on your lower belly, another hand on your heart, allowing your body to be as comfortable as possible. You notice that you have the ability to feel through touch. Just noticing what it's like to have a hand over the heart and a hand over the lower abdomen. Noticing the slight ease of pressure that you feel on your chest with the weight of your hand. Breathing, connecting to the ease of pressure from your hand on your lower belly. You notice through touch what it feels like to have your belly expand as you take in breath. And you notice what it's like to have your belly contract and become concave as you exhale. Again, just breathing and noticing what it's like to feel through touch as your abdomen moves, as your heart beats. Maybe you feel the vibration or energy coursing through your body. Through touch, maybe you notice the heat or the warmth of your body. Just breathing and noticing. Eyes closed, eyelids relaxed, forehead relaxed, jaw relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Taking intentional breath and noticing what you feel through your ability to touch. Breathing and noticing, marveling at what touch teaches us. Continue to allow your breathing to be deep and steady, really becoming curious about what senses are activated when we breathe. Really opening to what we experience within our senses when we take intentional breath. When we have intentional moments, just like this one, of just noticing with all of our really extraordinary senses in this moment. Breathing deeply and just leaning into what it is to see, what it is to hear and touch and smell and taste. As you breathe, remembering that we always have the tools that we need to ground into this steady state, the steady state of our senses and our body's own knowing. Just breathing, remembering that we don't have to orchestrate our breathing. We don't have to tell the oxygen where to go. Our bodies already know. Reminding ourselves that when we're looking to ground, to use the technology within our bodies, which are our senses, just breathing and noticing, calling in a commitment to yourself to come back into yourself as frequently as you desire. Taking all the time you need, and when you're ready, take a beautiful inhale and the release and exhale. Maybe again, a beautiful inhale and a releasing exhale. And gently welcome yourself back into the world.